Just beautiful, a really touching moment in New York today. A round-robin attacks played during a ceremony at Ground Zero to mark the 14th anniversary of the 9/11 attacks. And of course, 9/11 is being remembered here in the Valley as well. Check out what our Penguin Air news chopper caught earlier today. Some great video here. This hiker climbed to the very top of Piestewa Peak with two giant American flags and just waved them high right there over the summit. And every year we do have a moving tribute to the victims of the terrorist attacks.
And once again, Tempe Beach Park has been turned into a field of flags. Jason Valentine joined us live now from the annual Healing Fields. Hi, Jason. Hi, Jared. Nearly 3,000 flags here in this healing field, each one with a name card marking somebody who died when the planes crashed and the towers fell. The ones with the yellow ribbons here mark the first responders, like Lieutenant Christopher Sullivan, a New York City firefighter. And everybody who comes here to see this reflects in their own very personal way. You can hear it, man. 4 military men sit on the ground. And we're just taking care of our brothers' boots, surrounded by flags, shining the boots of fallen brothers. Just came by this morning and noticed they were looking a little rough. So I had some extra polish in my car and decided to clean up a pair. The next thing you know, it turned into 2 pairs, 3 pairs.
September 11th sent Alan Bloom to Iraq with the Army in 2003 and 2004.
Mainly, most of my time was in Fallujah, Ramadi, and all over Baghdad.
And the nearly 3,000 names hanging on each of these flags in the healing field is what he fought for.
14 years later, you know, it starts to fade from people's memory what happened today. And it's good to see people come out and honor and remember the loss and care. Still care. So it's nice.
Some people like to weave through the flags, others read the names, but the men keep shining boots.
It's therapeutic almost for me. I've got my own issues, you know, I've diagnosed with PTSD and it's therapeutic. And I've met a lot of great people out here, a lot of veterans, and it's been great to sit and talk with people about it.
A pretty good way to honor our nation's worst day.
Well, it's my pleasure to come and help my brothers out and clean up their boots for them.
The night wrapped up with a candlelight vigil, including a speech by a man who lost 2 loved ones in the towers when they fell that day. We'll hear from him coming up at 10. Until then, live in Tempe, I'm Jason Valentine, 3 TV.
Yeah, it's a moving tribute as always. Jason, thanks so much for being out there tonight. Well, these kids, they weren't even born when the terrorists attacked, but that didn't stop them from taking part in 9/11 remembrances today.